Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I say welcome back because if you have been here since my few photo shoot prep videos, then just know I literally love you. Like, what a trooper. But you're probably surprised to see me back on the YouTube. I have improved the quality of my videos and my setup. I now have a camera. Go me. I have mics on the way, so we will be leveling up the audio also, but honestly, I'm sitting down today because if I don't do this today, I'm gonna keep putting it off because I get imposter syndrome and I constantly tell myself that things have to be perfect in order for me to do them, but I don't want to bring that energy because like, that isn't me. I'm not perfect and I never claim to be, and I want this channel to just be a place that shows my real journey and actually what I'm going through, and I'm going to be showing it all over these next couple of months, years, hopefully. I really want to be consistent with this, so please hold me accountable to that. All three of you might be wondering why I'm back to YouTube, and I have good reason for that. And yeah, your girl is starting her very first bodybuilding prep in just a couple of weeks and I want to document it, quite honestly. But that being said, I am here today to officially come back to the YouTube and kind of give my first introductory video. I really wanted to make this kind of introductory video about my journey so far and what's kind of led me up to this point, because yeah, obviously you're going to be seeing a lot of like prep videos and prep updates over these next couple of months, and I think in a world where everyone loves documenting their preps and like the highs of it, I want to just show like what has actually gotten me to this point and like why I'm in the position to now be able to like do something like a prep and go into it really confident as well. Like, I'm ready, like I am ready for it. So yeah, I do have notes on my phone because we all know I tend to ramble if I don't have any kind of structure. So if you do see me looking down at my phone, that's why. So yeah, in a couple of weeks time, I will be transitioning into my very first prep. As of right now, I have literally just, as of this week, came from surplus into maintenance, and I'm going to just hold here for a few weeks. We're waiting for show dates to come out, so we're not fully sure like the exact length that my prep is going to be, but I'm aiming for like May, June shows, which right now we're like 7 months away from that, so transitioning into prep relatively soon. Emma, my coach, will obviously be like steering the ship, as she has been for the last almost 3 years now, so my full trust is in her. I do what she says, and yeah, she's gotten me quite far to this point, so I know she's going to take care of me in my prep as well. Yeah, speaking of which, I want to talk about, I suppose, what got me into fitness and bodybuilding in the first place, because yeah, obviously this isn't something that I'm like jumping into like randomly. This is something I've been working towards for literally years. Guys, I hit my first bodybuilding bikini pose in like 2020 in lockdown. Like, that's how long we're talking. And yeah, obviously I haven't been like fully immersed in bodybuilding since 2020. I kind of only started taking it seriously when I started with Emma in 2023, but it's always been in the back of my mind, you know, like it's something that secretly I've wanted to do for literally about 5 years now. So safe to say it's definitely not just a sporadic decision, and this is something I say all the time, like even to clients, like take your time. And like now that I'm here and I'm about to start my first prep, I'm so glad I've taken the time to like actually get to a point and do like 3 building phases, 2 dieting phases, to now be transitioning into a period where I have a lot of like previous experience with the bodybuilding process. So the transition into a prep, like obviously I'm going to be documenting it over the next couple of weeks and months, but it's not going to be something that's like life-changing for me. So yeah, that's obviously where I wanted to begin. So as I said, literally hit my first bodybuilding poses in 2020. Like, we're now nearly in 2026, guys. Like, this is a long time coming and I'm very excited. Keep in mind, I got into fitness space in lockdown around that time. I was literally training. My dad, bless him, he made his garage at home into a home gym. I was training out of there. I was hitting poses. I was literally posing. I was literally posing in lockdown. Like, that's how much I've loved bodybuilding this whole time. Then obviously gyms opened, I went to college. I was still training, but like it wasn't as like structured, and like I didn't have a coach. Like I would never ever eat in a calorie surplus, like never would gain weight. Like I was really just eating it probably in a deficit, at a push maintenance for probably 2 years, trying to be a bikini athlete. Like, not gonna happen, Zoe. I only really started taking it seriously when I started with Emma and I went into my first building phase, which was honestly the most eye-opening thing ever. Like, I remember feeling so scared at the thought of gaining weight and getting heavier and eating more food. I remember it terrified me. And it's ironically enough, like now that I am coaching girls in their first building phases, it brings me back because I had all the same feelings that they have. The initial kind of like scared mindset around going into a building phase, but honestly, looking back now, it is the best thing I have ever done. And here I am 3 building phases later, and like every time I've done one, they've just gotten better and better. So I think this is like, I'm living proof that your first building phase, it's difficult, it's hard, but they get better every time. And not only that, your body composition gets better, and like you're able to like maintain a leaner look every time because you're gonna have built more muscle. So it was definitely a journey, and it definitely still is, by the way. Like, I'm very aware, like I am nowhere near where I want to be. Like, this is literally my first season, and yeah, I suppose I'll talk about like prep expectations and everything like as these videos progress, but like this season for me is literally just all about having fun. Like, I literally just want to have fun. I want to confirm that I actually enjoy the stage part of bodybuilding. Like, that's what I want out of all of this, and obviously where I need to improve, what improvements I need to make, and yeah, like that's kind of what my expectations are as of currently. Yeah, first building phase went really well. I then decided to challenge myself with a photo shoot prep. Like, oh my god, looking back now, I was so small. I was a tiny human. Honestly, it was the most fun thing ever. I remember the back end of that prep. So I'd done a 20-week photo shoot prep where I think I lost like 11 kilos in total from obviously peak building phase to the lightest of that prep. And I remember that prep so well because I remember always constantly thinking like, how do people do this all the time? Like, how do people get really lean, really shredded? Like, it really opened my eyes to how difficult a prep is when it's actually done right. Like, but clearly I liked it because here we are, we're back, and I'm going to be doing it again. I'm so thankful I done a photo shoot prep before doing a bodybuilding stage prep. Like, honestly, the best thing I've done, because it gave me such an insight into what's involved in prepping and the feels, the hard days, the highs, the lows. So I'm going into this experience, although I'm going to be getting like leaner for actually getting on stage, I still know the feelings and the emotions that come along with prepping. So I'm so glad I've taken the time to do that and to like prepare myself for what's to come. So yeah, although it was a fun experience, it was definitely difficult, but didn't stop me because I'm here again, clearly wanting to do it again. After that photo shoot prep, I done my second building phase again, in a very insightful experience, built muscle, got stronger. Throughout all of these building phases as well, like the first one, the second one, and even the one I've just done, to be quite honest, like every time I do it as well, my relationship with food gets so much better. And yeah, I just handle meals out and events and everything so much better because of the fact I've spent time eating a calorie surplus. Like, I'm not bothered by food. I'm literally laughing at that because I know I'm probably going to regret saying that when I'm like 15 weeks into prep. But yeah, as it currently stands, like, I'm just back from Dubai, and like I came back the exact same way as I was when I left. Like, that goes to show you just how good my relationship with food currently is. And like, again, I say this all the time, the reason that is because I have spent the majority of the last 3 years not dieting. Like, I've done my photo shoot prep, I've done a pre-prep diet, but like when I look at like all of those weeks combined as a whole, majority have been spent in a building phase, building muscle, eating in a surplus, and just literally like working hard to build muscle, you know? Like, I'm so thankful for it, and I'm so thankful that's what the last kind of, not 3 years, 2 and 3/4 of years have looked like. So yeah, second building phase was like 8 months long, Then went into my pre-prep diet the start of the year. So it started in February, ended it in June. In that diet, I actually got the leanest I had ever been. Way leaner than I got for my photo shoot prep, in my opinion and my coach's opinion. Really good challenge, set me up really well for this stint of growing I've just done as well, because it's meant that this building phase that I'm currently just finished up, I was actually relatively like lean throughout it. Like I obviously wasn't shredded, but like it was definitely the tightest I've kept my physique in a building phase up until this point, and setting me up lovely now to transition into my prep. So I'm really thankful for that pre-prep diet. Again, taught me skills of dieting, discomfort, what a prep is going to feel like, kind of. I also started working with my posing coach, Hannah, during that time, and been working with her literally every 2 weeks since then. So it's obviously been really insightful to obviously learn more posing, and guys, that is one thing you're going to be seeing a lot of over the course of my prep, is just all the posing practice that I'm going to be doing, because I've come a long way within my posing over the last couple of months of working with Hannah, but like, damn, I've got a long way to go. I've got a long way to go. She would probably disagree with me. Like, I think she's happy with like my mandatory poses and stuff right now. Like obviously they might change when I'm leaner, but it's the walking, guys. It's literally the walking. I am so bad at it. Like so bad to the point it's embarrassing. Like I need to practice posing, but I'm embarrassing to do it anywhere, because I'm like, I look like a giraffe. Like I can't. But yeah, I probably mentioned I'm just back from Dubai. So basically how it has gone since my pre-prep diet ended. Pre-prep diet ended in June. Ever since then I've been building, and I just literally went to Dubai last week. Enjoyed myself. As I said, I came back the exact same weight, and we pulled food down to maintenance. So I'm now in maintenance just, what, probably like 5 days now, and weight is still literally the same. The goal is to just maintain my weight for now until the transition to prep in probably like 2-ish weeks, 2 to 3 weeks probably. But yeah, I'm excited. Like honestly, I'm really excited for this prep. I'm so excited to document it on this channel, and yeah, just like be able to show it all, and for me to honestly just look back on as well. So in terms of current stats, I'm now sitting at like 69 to 70 kilos. Like that's where I'm kind of maintaining currently. Food is at maintenance, sitting around 2,200 to 2,400 calories. Currently doing like 10k steps a day, no cardio, and that is like the current setup, and that's probably what will be the current setup until prep starts. And I'll obviously be giving you guys all the updates and all the prep stats and stuff every single week. As of right now, I'm actually spending one more week at home, and I'm actually going to Marbella for like 20 days in December. I'm gonna spend some time with Emma. She's actually going on holiday the first week I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna take care of Samson, and then she's gonna come back. I think she's actually starting a diet as well, and I think that's going to be the week my prep starts. So we're going to be kind of transitioning into that together, which would be cool. But yeah, honestly guys, you know me, I love a bit of sun, especially in the winter. Breaks up the winter. I know you're probably thinking, why is she starting prep before Christmas? Do not worry, I will be enjoying Christmas as normal. So it's kind of like, it's like a really soft entry to prep before Christmas, and I reckon once Christmas is done, it's going to be like balls to the wall, prep is here vibes. But as I said, everything is going to be documented for you guys. You're not going to miss anything. I'm so excited. I want you guys to give me ideas of what you want to see on the channel. I'm going to be covering as much as I can in terms of my prep, my training, my nutrition, mindset, how I'm feeling week upon week. And if there's anything else you guys want to see, obviously drop it in the comments below. With that being said, you can also, while you're down there, press the subscribe button, because you don't want to miss any of this wonderful shit. That being said guys, I'm going to leave this video here as a little just recap as to where I'm at, what I've been doing, but all the fun stuff is to come. So I'll see you guys in the next one.